Alrighty. Sorry, it's been a long time since we did one of these things here, or one of these live streams, with production being not on hold, but slowed down just because of real life things. So currently what we're working on is this right here. I'm sure you guys saw the video. So we're just getting this restrapped. So it's strapped on the inside. I'm going to be cutting these old straps out and be adding some new ones with the copper bracers, or not copper bracers, the copper rivets. And we're gonna bring this in a little bit closer since I've lost weight. I'm down to a 1X, so we're actually gonna have the metal be more overlapping, as you can see there. So that's what I'm working on. And to make things a little easier, I'm gonna take the straps off the suit. And the top strap, the shoulder strap. I'm going to do the front plate backwards. I guess I can do it like this so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm trying to have my backside to y'all. Okay. That cut. So we're going to do it. We're going to be doing it this way. That way, when I punch through, the groove will be more inside, so it'll fit flush with the outside. We're going to do see that popping right through. Do the same thing with a piece of leather. Get the first rivet on, and then we'll pop the second hole on it. Rivet set, and make sure it's right up against the anvil. Good. just so you can see what that rivet did there. So we get that rivet in there now. That's gonna hold that strap nice and tight. We're gonna do the same thing there. That's gonna add a lot of strength to this, because this is gonna be like the old one did it on the side. So this is a static one. This needs to allow it to come off me, bend this way, and then the top straps hold it, and then the side straps are just basically buckles. So those are good. Those aren't going to get any damage from combat at all. And what we're doing, if you're just joining us, is we're bringing this plate closer together. Since I've lost weight down to a 1X, so before there's a noticeable gap, we're going to be overlaying the metal closer together. Yeah, I can probably get away with one. But we're going to do two just to make it look pretty. We're just setting the rivet because there's a washer that goes over it. So we're just setting the rivet, then pinning it over. Now you got nice 2 rivets there. Okay, see in the back side here, I'll be putting 2 rivets there since that came in between these 2 straps here. Here comes the fun part. Once we get this on, it should be good to go. Alrighty, check it. That is now running again. So, because before the rivets came out and the straps came out, so because one side is basically the hinge joint and the other one is the actual, you know, I can get in and out of the suit. So we're going to put this on, test it. Look at that. Be much stronger. Check it out, closed up a lot of gas. So there's a slight gap here, that's fine. The placard cut most of that, and also tightening it down will bring it, cinch it down. But that covers that gap right there. See? Nice, isn't it? If I can find my buckle, I can get the placard up and running, most of it. Surely there's a way to bend that around easily. D-ring on the back here. On that freaking buckle. Oh well. Ooh, neither here nor there. So we'll kind of show you the garden, I guess. So I got the suit up and running, so I'm actually able to practice tomorrow. Gotta find the buckle so I can do the placard, which is this over here. So this is to protect lower waist area. Kind of show you where this is at. I guess I can do some steel cutting today. So I need to get the back buckle, then obviously I need to sand and clean it up. So I really don't want to work on the brigandine today. I'll probably do that another day. I just want to get my stuff up and running, operational. And here's some stuff on the garden that we worked on. So I got a blueberry plant over here. Probably need some watering. Got one over here. Probably need some more watering. We got 2 fig trees, so I marked them with the brown dirt. Hey, this thing looks like it's actually moving a bit. Look at that. So, and then we got another fig tree added to the garden. That one's growing nicely. And then I obviously gotta get some mowing done, because look at this. Look how fast this backyard just grows with stuff. Stuff that you don't want. So I gotta come through mowing. I marked all my plants that I actually planted myself, so we don't destroy my blueberry bushes. Got that one over there. And this one right here. This one's growing up pretty nicely so far. So that brings your grand total up to 3 blueberry bushes. I need 2 per person to last us all year. And then with egg prices coming down, we actually decided to not get chicken eggs or chickens to make chicken eggs. So we're going to be doing something else with that stand, or all that wood. So here's the garden. You see I'm filling it with various compost and other things. Got peas over here. I forget what this is. This might be a jalapeno. I got a bunch of garlic in the ground over there. You can actually see some of the shells I got going on. San Mons tomatoes, and these are just onions that I planted from what do you call it, grocery store. And there is a sweet onion in there somewhere. If it's alive, great. If not, oh well, right? So we're going to be adding more clippings from the yard as we mow into this thing. Just keep going and keep going and keep going. Now save on cost of topsoil. So a lot of various things to be done in the SCA. Got a tent project I'm working on as well. I'll be posting more of that when I get further along. It's about time I started working out as well. Again, start of a new season. Those sandbags aren't going to lift themselves. So let me get you guys on a tripod. And I'll try to get back on a schedule of doing live streams for you guys. Oh, and here's the cart. And it survived pretty well in the elements. Probably need to hit it some more with some, let's see how this is doing. This looks, oh no, that's still good. So this is a good test of my finish work. So I want this thing to look weathered. So that's the look I'm going for with this thing. I'm gonna be doing some bigger wheels next time, since I actually have a template I'm gonna be working off of, a bigger template. So, and I got enough raw material to actually construct what I need to construct. So here's one of the things. This was gonna be a chicken coop, but since we're not getting chickens, this is now wood for the Empire. What up, man? We're just discussing, just hanging out with God basically, and discussing future projects in the SCA. I gotta get my pail back up and running over there, so that's something I can do. So down to a 1X, so I actually sized down the armor. Sorry, I lost connection there. But I sized down the armor. I got the strap working again, because the strap on the left hand side broke on the inside. So I got that fixed, and as you can see, much snugger fit. And then we got our various garden projects we're working on. I got all this dirt left over from a project, so as you can see, there's stuff growing in it. I gotta just clean it up and throw it into something I actually want to grow because I don't know what all this stuff is. But a lot of material to work with, so. And then obviously got to do a bunch of cleanup back here. Haven't been in the backyard in about a month or so. So a lot of, it's all these guys' fault, right? You can blame the dogs. Get the stand for you guys. Oh, that's one other thing I gotta get fixed on this thing. I forgot. This is a cheap stand from Lowe's. So it actually, you think this would be bad for an outdoors thing? It's rusting out, right? So I guess a crack developed and it rusted out the weld. So I'm probably gonna be forging a new stand for my fire pit over there. So that should be a lot of fun. It is a beautiful day, Saturday afternoon. Alrighty. Get this thing set up. There you go. Flowers just for y'all. And that's why it's kind of good to build a garden back here. The ground is so soft. I literally just fell. I just literally sat back and down I sank. Look how soft that ground is. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to build a proper medieval chair so I can sit down without sinking into the ground like that. If you guys cut that and make shorts with it, go for it. That was pretty funny, I think. What is it, Coco? Yeah, I got a lot of projects to work on. We're gonna be just doing this live stream for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. What do you think? 30 more minutes? Then go work on the tent. Because I want to get the tent all operational. So this plate is working again. I'm loving that I got that running again. So next is the placard, getting that running. Might do some straight cuts. I gotta get a marking tool here in a second and get that done. I'll probably record that and send that into shorts. Because live streaming all that, pretty boring. So I try to keep my live streams short and sweet, but still interact with the community I'm growing. As you can see, Crusader flag still flying high. What a beautiful day. That felt good. Whew. Yeah? Show me your trick. Alright, go have fun. So as the channel grows, we're going to be getting to possibly 10,000 by the end of the year. Hopefully if all things go according to plan. So, I don't know if you heard this, Chill Bro, thank you for the comment. I see you. This is a live stream, in case you're all wondering. So we're going to be streaming for the next 30 minutes. Dog, what are you doing? So I'll kind of show you some of the tent stuff we're working on, just because I'm always excited about new things. And these dogs want to go inside. It's a little bit hot. Probably better lighting for you guys anyways, because it is too sunny out there. There is such a thing. So here's the tent, or well, they say the tent. This is backpack. I gotta fix that. Came apart. But here's the canvas material. Here's the dyed canvas material. This is a royal blue. As you can see, it's going to be that kind of pattern. And it's going to be 8x8 square tent. And I'll show you the poles, tent poles for that. Here are the tent poles. We got a total of 3. So we need the main mast and 5 more of these bad boys. So I know they're at a crooked angle, but it's a tent, not meant to be perfect. So, alrighty. And some of the things we'll be working on in the main storefront is that we smelt silver. So at some point we'll be selling silver coins to you guys. So be on the lookout for that. So I'll let you know when that comes about. So you can see Imperial Mark silver. That's the 2025 series. So we got more coming down the pipeline. So you guys can enjoy that. See, there's another bar. So that sun is devious and bad on light. So I'm probably going to end the live stream pretty shortly because I have no other content I can think of to talk about at this moment. I'm still working on a bunch of stuff, so try not to bore y'all. I'm trying to also make it the best content possible. And live streams are always improvisation. So sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I somewhat get it. So I want to thank you all. Have a blessed day, and anyone watching the stream in the future, I want to thank you all for watching the Liberty Night channel, everything as we grow. And go ahead and check out the SCA. Links in the description to our group in the Shire of Glen Ree over in northern Alabama. There's also other chapters among the United States, the UK, I think Australia, Japan, some other places. So you just have to check out the check out the SCA. I think it's SCA.org. You can check out wherever your local chapter is, or create one. So have a blessed day.